Hi, in this video I will guide you through the complete step-by-step process of listing your property. Get started. This is our partner registration interface. You can click register here button for registration. Email verification. Here you can see the email verification page. First enter the email address in the email field. Then click on the verify email button to proceed. OTP verification. After verifying your email, you will be redirected to the OTP verification page. Enter the OTP sent to your email address. If you did not receive the OTP, click on resend to get a new code. You can also see the remaining time to enter the OTP. Once entered, click on verify OTP button to continue. Sign up. Now complete your partner account registration. Enter your username and full name. Provide your email address and phone number with the correct country code. Then create a strong password. After filling in all the required information, click on the sign up button to complete your registration. You will receive a welcome email after signing in, like let's get started types message. Here you can see the login page of the platform. First enter your username in the username field. Next type your password in the password field. You can click on the eye icon to show or hide your password. Once you log in, you will be taken directly to the dashboard. First click on list your property and press continue to begin the registration process. Choose property category. Select the category that best matches your property, such as hotel, resort, motel or guest house. Then click continue. Enter property address. Now provide your complete property address, including area, city and postcode. You can also add a new area if it is not listed. Find your address from map. After that, you can click continue. Enter your property name and select the star rating button of your accommodation. Then click your continue button. Select amenities. Choose the facilities and amenities available at your property to help guests understand your offerings, like air conditioning, lift, restaurant, CCTV, BBQ facilities, etc. Then click continue. Breakfast details. Provide your breakfast information from here. If yes, you can select yes and some others options are shows here. If no, then you will continue your next options. I am selecting yes. It shows breakfast are included or not. If it is not included, the price or charge will be added per person. You can write your price here. Even you will mention what variety of breakfast dishes you can serve. Then you can click continue for the next process. Parking information. Add parking details such as availability, pricing, reservation requirements, location and facilities. Then reserve parking spot. If reservation needed, these options are selected. If no, the second one options are selected. You can select parking located also, on-site or off-site. Then parking facilities are provided. Then click continue. Staff languages. Select the languages spoken by you or your team for better communication with guests, like Bangla, English, Hindi, Russian, and then you will add additional languages also from this drop down. Then you can click continue for the next. House rules. Set your check-in and check-out times from this drop down and define rules regarding children and pets. If allow children, you can select yes. If you need an additional charges for a pet, you will select it here. Then click continue. Okay, that's fine. Property details are finished from here. Then you can add your rooms from here. Add rooms button. Now set up your room by selecting the room type like single, double, etc. Adding a room name. I am selecting deluxe single room. You can write custom room name here. This is optional. You can write amount, the number of rooms. you can write room size, and selecting from drop down is square feet. Also specify if smoking is allowed or not. Configure beds and guests. Choose the bed types and quantities and define how many guests can stay in the room. Then continue. Bathroom details. Specify whether the bathroom is private or shared and select the available bathroom amenities like toilet paper, free toiletries, shower, shampoo, hair dryer, etc. Then click continue. Room amenities. Select room amenities such as Wi-Fi, safety features and other facilities. You can mark from this checkbox from here. Then click continue. Set room price. Enter the price per night. The system will automatically show your earnings after commission deducted. Then click continue. Rate plan and discounts. Configure your rate plan by setting occupancy based pricing and discounts for different number of guests. Cancellation policy. Define your cancellation policy including free cancellation period and application fees. How many days before arrival? You can select from drop down from here. Until time, the day of this arrival time. You can select cancellation fee when you are arrival, like the cost of first night, 50% of total price and 100% of total price. Fee for no show, like same as cancellation fees. You can select other options from this drop down. You can click continue. Then photos upload option. Upload your property images including gallery and feature images. High quality photos help attract more guests. Then step 4, invoice and payment section. This is the final phase. Invoice information. Enter the invoice name and confirm the billing address details. Then click first drop down your original name which you wrote here and then legal company name. If you can select this legal company, you can specify some things. If the same address as your property, you can select yes, and if no, you can select no. Then click continue. Payment and booking setup. Choose your payment options such as pay at property or online payment. And define booking like guests can book instantly or guests will need to request to book. Final step. Once all steps are completed, you will get an email for successful completion to add your property. The property was added from the partner dashboard and then approved by the super admin since it was pending. Your property is ready to go live and start receiving bookings. And that's how you can successfully list your property. Thanks for watching.